EA Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. It's opening round coverage of the United States Open Championship. Frank, so often a U.S. Open is defined by difficult par fours. How does the fourth here at Chambers Bay stack up?
Well, Richard, adds to your list here. 495 yards, that says one thing, but the fact that it's anything other than straight, bunkers left and down the right side, plus the hole bends to the right, so this is a very strategic hole. If anything, something slightly left of center, but you're still going to have a lengthy second shot.
Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. So this is where club selection becomes much more important. Uphill, make sure you have enough stick, and then swing away.
There's a bunker over there.
I think he's headed for it. Somehow that managed to miss the bunker, Frank.
Yeah, that looked like it was sand for sure.
And getting ready for the putt. So close.
And yet it still counts for another shot.
This for par. Still even par for the day. Wow, check out the elevation change, Frank, from tee all the way down to the fairway. No wonder they call this the fifth hole here at Chambers Bay. Free fall.
You better take a parachute, that's for sure, but you're going to need a parachute to land the ball and stop it on this green as well. Not overly long, well, should I say U.S. Open standards, 488. You know, these days they stretch it well over 500 yards, but one of the tighter tee shots.
That is a fantastic long shot.
There's no way he could hit that without a tail breeze. Surely that breeze had to help there.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
This is a good-looking shot. Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot. Even par currently.
You get the sense now with that birdie that our young star, so explosive, is setting himself up for a big weekend run. Frank, now at the sixth, this appears to be a testing par 4 long one.
It is, but once again, a generous fairway. Just use those mounds down the left as an indicator on your line. Hole bends a little bit to the right. Good tee shot, though, and everything is in front of you.
They'll be happy with that. In the fairway, now a good chance to attack this hole. Now the approach shot here at the sixth at Chambers Bay, and what's the key, Frank?
Well, this is I think it's a fun second shot, Rich. Too often people just look at the yardage and they blaze away, but really, if you wanted to play this hole as the Scots want to play the game, then when the pin's at the back, you'd hit a low running shot that bisects those two bunkers.
Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie. Frank, this would be a nice way to jumpstart the round.
Yeah, his momentum can quickly go in the right direction if he makes this.
Well, that would have been a bonus had it gone in, but still, reasonable chance for par here.
Yeah, there's no damage. You're not going to birdie every hole.
Wow, I thought he made that. Oh, man.
Just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. Locked in on the read and the speed. So with that, the score is now at even par. Well, Frank, this is what a U.S. Open is all about. A long, tough par 4 up the hill.
Yeah, just a beast. And it's a dogleg ride on top of that. There's more humps and bumps and all this than a dermatologist would ever dream of down there. Oh, he's winding this one up. Does he have the power?
Wow, what impact. Absolutely crushed it. Frank, this one's offline.
There's rough and thick stuff over there.
Well, the tee shot has landed in the bunker. Frank, just a slight miss off the tee. He's in the fairway bunker.
Yeah, I just really got to pick the right club once again. Sometimes you take a little bit more club out of the fairway bunker, choke down.
His second shot. This one's looking good. I love it with a nice splash out of the bunker. It lands softly and just runs out right next to the hole. Beautiful shot. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Wow, I didn't expect that. Par attempt here. Solid par. Now to the second par 5 of the round here at Chambers Bay and the U.S. Open. It's a long one.
Yeah, it's a beast. You miss this fairway, you could be hitting all day long, and of course that's going to rack up a fairly healthy score. Meanwhile, hit the fairway there. Only the longest hitters will reach this par 5 and 2. But still a good chance, even with a wedge, to make a birdie because the green slopes back to the player.
Good tee shot right in the short grass. Now the second shot to the par 5. Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable. That never deviated offline.
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt.
How did that not go in?
So the eagle goes begging. He still has this for birdie. Headed in the right direction with that birdie.
It just sneaks into the top 10. It's a good move this week.
Rich Lerner and Frank Nobilo back with you here at Chambers Bay in the U.S. Open. Now to the 9th hole, closing out this front side.
Well, it just goes to show the tremendous variety that the designer Robert Trent Jones II has done here. We've seen already a tremendous variation, and then this sort of just goes on top of it. Elevated tee, goes down to a green that just slopes a little bit to the right. Well bunkered on the right.
That's one of the more depressing sights in golf. You hit a good one, and then it just sucks back too much spin off the green. Well, the stats say that is a green hit in regulation, but it's not yet a par on the card. Very tough putt coming up. Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good pace. Might have a chance.
Can you guys hear me now? It feels like crap, so that can't be the right way. That's mute. You guys hear me or no? Alright, you can hear me.
That was not a very good read right there.
It's no snack, though. Rich, you got to tell me what happened. I covered my eyes on that one.
Another bogey. What else? Second round coverage coming your way tomorrow. For our entire crew, I'm Rich Lerner alongside Frank Navalo. So long for now.
What a terrible round that was. Alright, good, you can hear me. Vicky said to hear you, but thought that was it. See if I can do better this round.
EA Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. Today, it's live second round coverage of the U.S. Open Championship. That's a good spot right there.
Center cut.
I love that rhythm and tempo right there. Right where they were aiming, in the fairway. All right, Frank, how would you break down this approach shot here at the first at Chambers Bay?
Well, Rich, it's partially blind, so you've really got to fixate on the exact point that you want to aim at. That's one of the beauties of this golf course. So maybe even just have a little look and make sure you know that line, because once that ball hits the ground, the natural contours are going to take it in a certain direction. So really fixate on that line.
Par yesterday, now for birdie. Good try, just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
It shouldn't be a problem, you'd think, cleaning up here for par.
He needs this for par. In for par. Second hole now here at Chambers Bay in the U.S. Open, Frank. It's a relatively short par 4.
It doesn't mean it's easy, though. This is more of a strategic hole. You want to lay it up around sort of 270, 280 yards, avoid that big bunker on the left. It is going to leave a short iron in, but the hole bends to the left as well as the slope of the land is right to left. Got to take that into account.
Frank, he is one of the longest hitters in the game, but at some point, you have to hit a fairway.
Yeah, he's certainly not the straightest. I think that was the bit you're going to put in the middle.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
Settles in over the putt. Frank, that birdie will help the cause. Now set to play the first par 3 of this U.S. Open, Frank, the third hole here at Chambers Bay.
A little bit like the second hole where the contours slope from right to left. So if that breeze is coming from that direction, that's going to swing the ball all the way across the green. And this green is anything other than symmetrical.
He's knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try. Clean this up with a tap. Pretty good stroke right there. Just hit it through the break.
Well, it's that sort of distance. If it goes in, it's a bonus.
Sure. Hey, Poke fan, go sub to McCann. He's like the Jose of Rocket. Love him.
No damage done. Made the par. Frank, so often a U.S. Open is defined by difficult par 4s. How does the fourth here at Chambers Bay stack up?
Well, Richard, adds to your list here. 495 yards, that says one thing, but the fact that it's anything other than straight, bunkers left and down the right side, plus the hole bends to the right, so this is a very strategic hole. If anything, something slightly left of center, but you're still going to have a lengthy second shot.
Well, now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. With that ball sitting up, you can bring it in high, you can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
Light level's low now, huh? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Oh, looked like he caught a flyer right there, Frank.
Well, I don't know what he caught, but this is way too much.
Wow, lucky break right there, Frank.
Well, that's what everyone else is going to say, except him.
See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie.
Don't make me listen to hear all my thanks for your awesome raid and your best stream ever. Pretty.
Just slides by.
Yeah, can't afford to miss too many of those out here today. Now, just when you thought they might pick up one, now settle for a par.
Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Nothing wrong with that par putt. There you have it, Frank. The second round is complete. What are your thoughts?
I think anybody looking at this leaderboard, anybody in the top 10 of that leaderboard is certainly in a good position to win. Quality of the golf there in that first 10 is excellent.
My putting strategy is just move the stick and then hit it. That's it. Like, I think it might be here. I think it might be there. This might go in. I don't know. And then I swing the club. Not very good at it, obviously. Wow, 12 watch and hype. Appreciate you guys being here. Just some golf. Some bad golf. Gaming lawyer thinks it's extreme golf.
EA Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. Today, it's live third round coverage of the United States Open Championship. Moving on to the back nine here at Chambers Bay in the state of Washington. I'm Rich Splitter alongside my friend and colleague Frank Novelo for EA Sports. Frank, what's the 10th hole all about?
Dunes left and right, hence the name High Dunes. Obviously split the fairway there. But one of the factors of true links golf is you normally get to putt on the calm. The dunes protect this green from all the wind, so a relatively flat putting surface.
Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpeting.
Rich, if you and I had lies like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for a living.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track. Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Can you hear me now, lawyer, or no? I don't know how to use this fucking headset. This headset's fucking garbage. $100 piece of shit. That's cool, man. Hate golf.
All right, good putt.
The rhythm of that stroke. Didn't try and bash it in the back.
Now on to the 11th, and Frank, we are looking at a long par 4 in front of us.
We are indeed, and it's called shadows, but there is love in the shadows here.
Turn up
Hit it
that
over
volume.
that dune down there in the middle of fairway. If you can get it there around the 300-plus yard mark, then the hole obviously starts to get a little easier. That second shot, you'd like to hit a little bit of a cut in here, but there's two levels to this green, so make sure you're on the right level where that flag is.
Shit, dude, I was gonna stream something.
Excellent looking shot here.
Flip it around this way. Can you guys hear me now? Can't adjust the volume in here. Son of a bitch. You guys hear me now? Can you hear me now?
That's a ginormous tee
Can
shot.
you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
The 11th hole. Frank, what's ahead here?
This is another green that's sort of sloped. There's a lot of little slopes in this green here, plus the green angles from right to left. So it just depends on whether that second shot that lands. You've got to be well aware of what you're landing on. If you're landing on a downslope, it's going to kick forward. Obviously, an upslope, it's going to stop that much quicker.
Chance for birdie after that beautiful shot. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus.
Found that was shit. Hey, why are you live, dude? Mick, you just went live, bro. I just heard someone typing and it was Mick.
Well, I thought they'd at least pick up a shot. Birdie looked like a sitter.
Talking to somebody on
Now par.
Sitting right now at 2 over par for the round.
Holy shit. Mick, you know you're live, bro? Where you were? Oh, I'm having a terrible round.
Drops for a par. Frank, when you think of U.S. Opens, you so often think of a tough grind, but in recent years they've added some spice with the reachable par 4s, and we have one right here at the 12th.
And this is the reason why we're starting to see a different type of US Open champion over the years. The Rory McIlroys, the Tiger Woods, even Martin Keimer, guys that are strong enough, powerful enough to take advantage of these type of holes.
Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot.
It's at sneaky distance.
What a terrible lie here. It's not going to be able to read this putt.
So early on the backside here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity.
There we go.
Now this for birdie, came away with par in the previous round. Almost. Wow. Oh, man.
Which
Just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts.
I think you should name it. I think you should name it Lucy. LCR. Lucy Cell just appeared when I said that. What's up, Lucy?
Has it.
Justice.
Good putt right there.
No justice in South Dakota.
On to the 13th hole here at Chambers Bay. It's a par 4, and they call this one Eagle Eye.
Yeah, dogleg to the right, beefy par 4. You hit it down to one of the widest fairways on the golf course. And then up in front, if you look at the middle of the green, you're going to see one bunker. Needless to say, that's got to be avoided.
Excellent start off the tee. That's a great way to begin this hole.
I don't know which side the mic is on this thing.
Frank, a bunker in front of the green here. So how does that impact what the player's going to do?
Well, it's not just the bunker, too. It's the ridges left and right that are going to repel a shot. So if you go too far left to that bunker in front of the green or too far right, that ball's going to kick all the way off the green. So really, that bunker's a good line, but you've got to carry it.
Third shot, looking for a good one. He'll be pretty happy with that one, about 20 feet away in a good spot. Getting set now over the putt. That is a painful miss right there. And a bogey. Drop shot here at the 13th. Losing a bit of ground now in this tournament. With the bogey, falls to 2 over. 3 rounds in the books, outside the top 10 going to the final 18. Frank, what are your thoughts?
Well, I think you're going to have to approach the final round in a couple of different phases. Try and be aggressive early on. If you do get a few birdies in the bank, you really still can fancy yourself with a chance to win. It'll all depend on that start tomorrow.
EA Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. Today, it's live final round coverage of the 115th U.S. Open Championship. Hello again and welcome to the U.S. Open.
Can you guys hear me now?
Alongside Frank Nobilo. We're here at Chambers Bay with those massive rolling
And that
fairways.
physical sound that you hear is usually rubbing against my pillow.
Winds. What a test, Frank, for the best players in the world.
That's right, and it's going to be the first time these professionals are going to play it. We've seen it host a U.S. Amateur in the past, and this is a daunting test, especially if the wind gets up.
For watching, thanks for coming, guys. It's a little bit of golf.
Those greens fast and firm enough to repel.
Everyone sub to Vicky, please.
Struck perfectly.
That's a good start to the hole, right down the middle.
I want some fucking
Frank,
pancakes.
What's the best way to approach the 10th?
Well, this is probably the flattest green on the golf course, Rich.
Vicky had
really,
pancakes this morning.
If you missed this green, you've made a mistake. There's no two ways about it. It's probably the
Lucy's having pancakes now.
Shot you're going to have on the golf course.
So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the
Fuck Dizzle, what?
But a short game, as we all know.
I have like 12 followers.
A lot of mistakes.
And I'm sure they're already all sub to you already, Vicky. What does it want me to do? Oh, there it is.
Oh! He's holding. Just a phenomenal play right there.
That was way easier than putting. I should just try to do that every time. Oh, here comes my asshole cat.
Tom Weisskopf was one of my idols.
Tip, tip, tipperoo.
I love the way he swung. That swing right there reminds me of my idol.
It looks like Rory McIlroy, Frank, sticking the follow-through.
I see Giant's old clown picture.
They're not all the same, Rich, but after that...
Giant, did you change your picture, bro?
Say this one's going to be easy.
That was a beauty right there. See if our featured player can do something right today.
Yeah, when you're swinging well, obviously target looks as big as a barn, but on days like today, everything looks difficult.
That stroke, though.
Frank, I think he flushed that one.
Oh, this is going, gone.
Just averted danger right there. So close.
Why does he have all the luck?
Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful.
I feel like my stream is... Oh. It's because I'm not watching myself live at the moment. $50K sub, no video challenge.
Look good. Line looked
fucking
good.
awesome.
Did not take that final break.
Locked in on the read and the speed.
I think Vicky will get there. She's the most popular person on YouTube.
And he makes
that does not have any content. Tough shot. Oh, that was super fast.
That was terrible.
That was so fast. Vicky lies. There was a super secret stream that she did. Don't let her fool you. super secret streamer. You guys have to be subbed to Vicky to get an invite to the super secret streams.
Pretty good chance for birdie. Birdie putt coming up. Had a par on this hole yesterday.
Yeah, accident, right, Vicky? It was not an accident.
Just when you think you're going to make birdie, now have to really concentrate on this and at least make par.
Not a problem from there. Right in the middle.
Picture book with you. With blank pages. No pictures, blank pages. Nah, Johnny, it's just golf, dude. I just wanted to record some golf career gameplay here. So that mixed parent company accepts me into their partnership. A lot of Kung Fury goes on in these streams, Ivy.
Interesting, with the almost space-age advancements in golf equipment, what with new, lighter materials, and with the increased focus on fitness and strength, players are hitting the ball longer than ever. That has forced architects to lengthen the golf courses without
It's a hard course, guys.
The integrity or the shot value of the original design.
Getting torn up here.
Great effort right there, and a great chance to knock in that short putt. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality.
Shouldn't be a problem. These guys always jinx me every time. Shouldn't be a problem here. I miss it every time. Every time.
Oh, I thought he had that. Good try, just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
It shouldn't be a problem, you'd think, cleaning up here for par.
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. He'll take par and move on.
Oh, thanks for the retweet, Vicky. Motherfucking golf. Let's cut some corners here.
Going for a little extra.
Those big hits. Got 13 people watching motherfucking golf.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking amazing.
Frank, I know you like boxing. That was some heavyweight power right there.
Heavyweight power, guys. Heavyweight power. 400, 411, 13, 14, 15.
You have a
419.
swing right there.
That is a
Right
monster
down.
drive.
Frank, what do you want to do with the approach here at the 14th?
Just use that, the mounding that's sort of supplied there in front of you. The
That was a
right side of
monster
the screen,
drive.
maybe kick it towards it.
It's a
There is
good game, Airbending
also a
Eagle.
runoff area to the left.
It's
Then all of a
almost
sudden,
just
sand.
like
So
the old Tiger
just a
Woods
little
games with the
slightly right of
mechanics,
center.
except it's a little less.
Midway through this back
It's a
nine,
little less
Hughes is birdie
customizable
14th.
in stats, and
Little redemption chance.
I mean, you
here.
still have to
He
unlock
bogeyed
clothes.
yesterday.
and putting is terrible. Awful at putting. As I sink that 20-footer. Sink a 20-footer.
Roll on that one, right in the bottom.
Riding the pony, feeling the flow. Feeling the flow. Ah, shit, that was with my hybrid.
This is a good-looking shot. Up to the 15th green, but looking at a tough putt, considerably long, over 25 feet away. See if he can get
Holy
one better
crap.
than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie.
This is awful putt right here. Awful. Oh,
was a
almost
good
made that
run right
30-footer.
there. Almost went in.
At least he's seen the line as it went past the hole. So just replicate that on the way back.
I feel like if I talk shit about my putting, it gets a little better. I'm still not getting birdies or anything, but
Doesn't dig into the lead with that par, but Frank, sometimes, and you know this as well as anyone, you just have to kind of maintain your footing out there.
it'll be 6:05 a.m. where I am, just playing some golf and 16 people watching. That's amazing. Golfing Lawyer Channel, GLC, Law
Numbers right there. 320, 320 yards. Just crushed it in the fairway.
Hope that was my 9-iron. You want me to drink and stream? I can barely talk right now. You think I'd be able to talk with some booze in me? I don't think so.
It's that sneaky distance.
Hot Shots Golf is a good golf game, actually. I enjoyed that. I probably only enjoyed it because it was the only game they had on the PSP forever.
How does that not go in? Settles in over the putt.
God damn it.
Just came up empty.
Worst round of my career. It's terrible.
And he makes it for a bogey here.
I hope that was the last.
Now to the 17th, par 3.
Oh, there's still 2 more holes.
Yeah, they say beached at 16. That's the name. This one's called derailed. So you imagine
I think I can make this on
the US Open. Exactly what you're going to require.
I should be able to. It's a par 3.
You need your best tee shot here at this par 3. It mightn't be overly long, but when you look at that green just sitting up there perched, this one you do not want to make a mistake in.
Frank had hit the green, but just didn't have enough backspin.
Due process, cow golfing.
I wonder what he's thinking on that.
Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here. Either misjudged the win,
my blue balls.
Or just pulled the wrong club, Frank.
It'll take some skill now.
Holy crap.
Okay, good shot on the dance floor.
I need more anger from my guy. He needs some passion.
19 feet away. Boy, that was a good-looking putt.
This is unbelievable. Thank you, Vicky, for the donation. You're amazing. Vicky is top donator of all time on my stream.
Ill-timed double bogey for him, but he has to make it first.
Top donator, Vicky Hype.
Well, double par here. Time to pick up and move on.
Oh my god. I just max stroked that. Holy crap. Worst hole ever. And you get off this course.
Great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time. Oh, this looks good.
It certainly is.
6 cents because I charge tax.
Several U.S. Opens. What's that pressure like?
It's so
I pay
different
tax
from
on
any
that,
other type of
unlike most YouTube gamers.
Because that's normally the toughest test. That's where the scores are the highest, i.e. relative to par. That's actually where par itself is a good score. I mean, you're bruised and battled by the end of the week. With the exception, really, remember when Rory McIlroy won it?
All right, let's see if I can get on here.
The one time when a U.S. Open played.
Oh shit! Lucy Sell with $1 too.
At Pinehurst on a firm, fast.
This donation hype is on right now for some golf.
Woods at Pebble Beach. You just
I want some pancakes though. Donate some pancakes, Lucy. Thank you so much for your $1.
That's what a U.S. Open means.
That's like. Oh shit, McCavity Cat. Thank you so much for the donations, guys. I feel like Lucy's $1 is like $15 American. That's gotta be true, right? Thank you so much, Mick, Vicky, and Lucy. You guys are awesome. Love you guys.
Looks like he just misread that.
Lucy donates 40. No, if I donate $1, it's like 40 cents.
Now this for birdie came away with par the previous round.
Where the hell's the hole at? Still 20 feet away? Some donkey shit. Oh, Vicky with another nickel. Thank you so much, Vicky. You're amazing.
Well, there's an opportunity wasted.
You guys are awesome.
Just knocking him for
Love
a
you
par.
guys.
Let's forget about this one. Golf is not about perfect, but it is going to hurt the course.
So many dollars. Ivy with the $5. I've never even seen Ivy donate shit. Thank you, Ivy. You're awesome, bro. Holy crap. Ivy doesn't even sponsor Game Dojo, and he just gave me $5.
Nothing wrong with that par putt.
Brad Pritchard in the house.
Going
Thank you so much, Ivy, Vicky, Mick, and Lucy
was
for
not
your
the round they
donations.
were looking for.
You guys are awesome.
Well, the A game, as we know, doesn't come out every single day.
You guys are amazing.
A positive attitude will certainly go a long way, and maybe, just maybe, a little bit of time on the range.
Throwing dollars, I feel like I have too many clothes on right now. I feel like you guys need a real show. Dancing for dollars. Well, that round sucked. Let's play another one. Let's play another round. VJ Singh still plays? That's amazing. VJ Singh, the African sensation. Brad Pritchard with another $1. Fucking donation train. Thank you, Brad. You're awesome, bro. That might be enough for YouTube to actually pay me now. Pay me my money, YouTube. PokeFan is the Walmart greeter of Cowdizzle's stream now. Andrew from Cambridge, save your fucking dollars and get an education, you piece of shit. Andrew pays me in $5 Steam cards that he got for Christmas. iTunes cards and shit.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour.
I have the threshold set for. I have the threshold set, McCavity.
FedEx Cup. Today it's live first round coverage of the mid-season classic. Hello again and welcome. Rich Lerner alongside my colleague Frank
All right, new
Novello
course,
here
new
today
tourney.
calling the action.
It's time to win for you guys.
Lighthouse Point. And Frank, this course features some breathtaking scenery.
Let's get a.
It certainly
Let's get a
does.
tourney
Rich,
win
changes
here.
of elevation, and it's in phenomenal shape. We've got to send our thanks out to the superintendent, Peyton Duncan.
That's 338 in the air, people. 338 in the air.
Should enjoy the views. Take your camera as well. This is very scenic.
I could
up in
stream
New
Rocket League, but I'm terrible at it.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game
Good
just
chance
looks
to
like
make a
fun.
birdie.
Bunkers
Which
don't
I
seem to
won't,
be in play.
because I
The
fucking
only thing
suck.
you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Oh, can't hide the flag stick from that man. And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
5-foot putt, huh? He makes it! He makes it! World
Who
fucking
knows?
champion.
It is a 4-round
I'm
tournament.
playing on the
setting
PS4
yourself up
Airbending
for a
Eagle.
good weekend, maybe a great one.
I have an
Makes
Xbox
it
One
great.
too, but I
Let's
haven't
get on to
re-upped
the
my
11.
Xbox Live because I don't play
Nothing
that piece of
noteworthy
shit
here in
machine.
the first round, Frank, but still plenty of golf to be played.
That's right, Rich.
See you
Look at
later,
the dry
Vicky.
spell,
Thank you for the
but really, not a
donations.
lot of damage done.
You're awesome as usual.
Good contact, good result.
My sister from another mister.
Good tee shot, good lie. And
If you guys
now,
haven't subbed
good
to
chance
Vicky,
to
please
take
sub to
advantage
Icky
here
with
in
the
this
V.
hole.
She's right there with the wrench. Making
Good
emojis
lie
and
in the
shit.
fairway. A good chance to make something happen here. Well, this is going to be an interesting day. The wind is howling, or as they would say in Scotland, just a wee breeze.
Just a wee breeze. Is that what people from Scotland sound like? Vicky, I've got 3 followers. What? I don't know what you're problem is. 3 followers. Nobody listens to me anyways. Oh!
That was a big, bold strike, and now a chance for a big, bold move. Putt for eagle coming up. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read.
2 under, here we go.
Until right now, until that eagle.
And it started to send a whole ripple through the tournament.
Back here now at the 12th hole. Par 4.
Can you guys not hear me again?
39 yards, Frank, to the center of this green off the black tees.
And if the breeze blows left to right, this hole plays very hard. One of the reasons why, just through the fairways, littered with bunkers. So not only do you have to pick the right line, but somehow you've got to get that ball the right distance as that hole bends completely to the left. Rather interesting shaped green here at 12.
This is a stiff test, no doubt.
All right, if you can hear me, sub to Vicky, Icky with a V, sub to Lucy, sub to McCavity, sub to Gaming Lawyer, fuck it, sub to Airbending Eagle. That dude's here and he's loving golf right now. Get up there, get up there.
Great shot out of the rough. He avoided all the troubles just to get that on the green.
That was not an easy shot. He'll settle.
I guess sub to Poke Fan too. He's probably got some shit videos of him eating a cookie. But sub to Poke Fan. He likes shit. Oh shit.
It did. Shot gone forever.
Trying to grind out a par here. Needs it.
Sub to Airbending Eagle just because.
Put in for par to stay at 3 under.
I'm getting a little vulgar here now.
Frank, I love golf courses where you run into something you've never seen
Giant,
before.
I ought to ban you.
I have never played a par 5 of 700 or more yards.
Oh, he's winding this one up.
Those big hits.
Gave that the full treatment. Get up. Well, this one's sweet, Frank.
Super. Oh, huge. Huge with a capital A.
Come on, hit that 400.
Frank, they say you have to ride the wind. Boy, he got all of that one.
Got every ounce out of the conditions.
I feel like this is gonna bounce somewhere and I don't know where because it just stops right there. Get up there, get up there, get up there. Eagle shot.
On the green in regulation.
I don't feel like McCavity is responsible enough to have a puppy.
Getaway. This is about concentration and focus.
Especially a black puppy. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Lucy! Up from Gaming Lawyer because we don't want him sleeping on the couch. Thank you, Lucy, for Gaming Lawyer. Thank you, Gaming Lawyer. You're an amazing streamer.
6 or a 7.
Well, I think a few people will make 6 or 7 here. You're right. This is a rarity in golf. 700 yards. So forget about any thought of even getting close to this par 5 and 2. Plus, just add insult to injury. The 2 bunkers off the tee are perfectly placed.
Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Gaming Lawyer from Vicky. Thank you, Vicky. You guys are still amazing. Nothing's changed.
To try and leave yourself a short
New Kids on the Block videos.
It was almost like that's what he wanted.
What are you talking about?
Why would you want it to run over the back?
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out.
Nobody ever gives me shit, so I don't know how to react when somebody donates. Life in the mean streets of Michigan.
Well, the best in the game don't do it any better. McIlroy, Fowler, Duffner, they'd be impressed by that bunker shot. Frank, how does that par help his cause?
It certainly doesn't hurt it.
What place am I in here?
So that
not even paying
concludes
attention.
round one. Frank, what's the mindset?
Oh,
after this
second.
first day?
5 under
Well, the
after one
important thing
round.
is,
That's pretty good,
just try
guys.
and play smart, get a feel for the golf course. That's what you try and do on the opening round.
5 under in one
Now
round.
that the players have seen it, we should see some better scores tomorrow.
All right. I'm gonna change my clothes now. Neon green is not very lucky for me. Gaming lawyer, why don't you go buy a Game Dojo shirt? Those things are fucking sweet. Alright, let's change these clothes. Probably update my equipment too. Cocaine. Alright, I think we should go with something with a little more class. Maybe some plaids. Some stripes or something. I really want something that looks 80s. Nothing's better than this pink shirt from the 80s. That actually goes pretty well together. But if there's some plaid pants unlocked, that's what we're going to hit up. Yeah. This is looking good. This is looking good here. I need to check this more often. I get a lot of stuff unlocked I didn't even know about. Yeah, there we go. Looking good. Looking good. Have I unlocked a visor yet? Ooh. Sponsored by Ping. There we go. Looking slick now. Looking slick. Looking slick. I'll change my balls too. I'll change my balls here. Seems I got some unlocked. We'll do that one. Alright, let's play the next round of this tournament here. I haven't seen Boo Weekly today. I did see VJ Singh. I changed my balls. They're white, clean, ready for action here. Let's bake to that.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live second-round coverage of the mid-season
It's my
classic.
face cam muse.
Playing a full 180
Adds
yards.
10 pounds.
Moving on to hole number 6, par 3 of 198 yards.
That's what I said, Brad. Fucking VJ Singh. He was in like the top 5.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green.
They should have a VJ
He's
Singh.
making the game look very simple right
A
now.
VJ Singh golf.
Hit it.
I'd play that.
He's got it right on track. Getting set now over the
We
putt.
ride wildebeests and giraffes.
A good birdie right there, Frank.
Oh, time to get another cup of coffee. Things are heating up.
Par 4 7th here at Lighthouse.
Nick, how much
Point is
snow
only
did you get, man?
370 yards.
I know you guys got
Frank,
hit
are
pretty
you
hard that
unhappy
one
if
day.
you walk out of here with anything other than a birdie?
I think we'll see all sorts of different scores here, Rich. If you hit the fairway, then obviously you're different.
Big
Birdie,
hits.
But you stray or hit the wrong club off the tee, that's really what this hole's about. It's about
Hashtag
club
balls.
selection.
Hashtag balls.
A multitude of clubs
Balls
off
to the
this
wall.
Nicely played shot, about 310 yards down the fairway. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the
Ooh,
green.
that back edge right there. It's terrible.
Superb shot.
We got
That's as good as it's going to get. There's going to be no worries
24 inches this 24 inches this year. Last year we were at 54 inches by this time. So we haven't had very much snow here, which is amazing considering the lake effect snow we get.
Racking them and stacking them right now. 6 under par for the tournament.
Airbending Eagle is just here to enjoy the game, and you shitheads are spamming balls.
65 yards.
But when you look at the green, you can see how narrow it is. Actually, the green is nearly a figure 8. So it's obviously the right number hole. Bunker's sort of short leftish and pocket area on the right, so it'll punish anything left or right, even though the hole's just that meager yardage.
You cannot hide the flag stick from that man inside of 5 feet.
So many balls. Dropping balls in the cup. 16 people still watching this shit.
No doubt, he's feeling pretty good about
his position on this leaderboard. I'm in Michigan, Muse.
In a row has got him to this point.
Now to the par 5 9th, Frank. What are we looking at here?
I hope I can get an ace on stream again. I think the last 2 streams I had an ace in each one.
More to the left. So if you do the maths, it's going to give you roughly 250 yards to the middle sort of front left of that green. That's the easy way to play the hole.
I think people are here for my.
This is a more difficult free shotter than what you.
My chat's fucking awesome right now. You guys rock.
Yeah, ball sitting up. You don't have to worry about the wind or anything there. You just take a full-blooded cut at the second shot from here.
Way too much club. See if I can get up on this.
Frank, this one's offline.
It's not offline. Shut the fuck up.
Over there.
You have to think he'll be happy with that, given that it looked like it was headed right.
Sub to Lucy, sir. Sub to Brad Pritchard, Gaming Lawyer, McCavity Cat, Icky with the V, Airbending
Eagle.
Eagle.
Unexplainable. Let's see what he does from here now. Lucky break.
Muse, I live in Grand Rapids, Muse. I'm from Grand Rapids. Funny story about playing well. It sucks. Lived in Kalamazoo for a few years. Well, not Kalamazoo, I lived in Lawton, which is my pawpaw.
Rich, what a time to do that.
So all the scores have been posted for round number 2, and look who is.
Plainwell is actually in between.
Yeah, with 2 very solid rounds
Grand
of
Rapids and Kalamazoo on 131.
Stay out of your own way and keep it up. The pressure will
start to build.
We know that as you get closer to the end of this tournament.
8 under. Fuck you, Ricky Fowler. When was the last time you've seen a set of cow balls, Gaming Lawyer?
EA Sports.
I believe it.
The PGA Tour
Plainwell has 2 gas stations, Marathon and Marathon, but they do have a chicken coop and a Walmart.
Today it's live 3rd round coverage of the mid-season classic. Frank, this game has taken us all over the world to some absolutely beautiful spots, and this is one of the prettiest I've seen in a long time. The cliffs at Lighthouse Point along the eastern coast of Maine.
Yeah, it's always fun when we head up in the northeast area. Golf's been in this area for a long, long time. This golf course hasn't. Rather than new design by Brandt and Patel, and
it's definitely a farming community, though.
You'll get to hit just about every club in the bag. So good test today.
That's pretty much what you get until you hit a city. You know, 131 you got Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo, 96 you got Lansing, Detroit, 94 has Kalamazoo and Detroit, Flint, Ann Arbor. Get on that green.
It should be pretty good right there. On the safe side.
Get that a little closer. There we go.
Frank, not just a player, but an artist. Just beautiful work right there.
The only thing I can say, Reg,
Midland is a great state. I love this side of the state.
Yesterday, chance to better that today.
Grand Haven, South Haven. A lot of nice little communities over here. Especially Grand Haven in the summertime right on the lake. Not that I own a boat.
That birdie has
Not
to
that I ever
even
would
better,
own a
Rich,
boat,
with
but
everything so tight at the top.
Right in the middle of a Donnybrook at this point. Standing over the ball here at the par 5 11th.
Ypsilanti. I've never even been to Ypsilanti. I was watching South Haven. South Haven has some decent places. Isn't that giant tea kettle? They have that giant tea kettle coffee shop there, Vicky. I think that's the only thing I remember about it.
His second shot here.
Ypsilanti is so far. Traverse City. Traverse City's amazing. A little too much spin there.
And a chance for eagle after that perfectly played shot. And getting ready for the putt. Frank,
does Ypsilanti have a casino?
You jump into a share of the lead. You're feeling awfully good, aren't you?
Time to puff the chest out, just literally racing to the next hole.
Vicky, have you ever been to Mode's Bum Steer?
Could have an advantage here.
If they want to take a very dangerous line over that left side, this is really where the shot maker has the advantage. That hole bending completely to the left. You'd like to hit a draw there, so use those bunkers down the through side of the fairway and then just sort of shape that ball towards the green. Interesting shaped green, really three different sections to this, and of course 3 bunkers, each protecting a
It's just this little shithole bar, Vicky, but they have this crazy ass prime rib. It's amazing. Just this huge prime rib, like half a cow on your plate. Myers?
Not his best, but not his worst. It just got away a little bit too
Myers,
right.
the big grocery store chain up here.
Made a par in his previous round. This time, it's for birdie.
God dang. I am killing this game right now, guys, if you haven't noticed.
Stroke right
because
there.
the chat
the
is
bottom
amazing.
Of the cup with ease.
San Diego. I'd love to go to San Diego someday.
Well. What
I've never been to. I've been to California once, and that was
13th. There's
I was in
par
Vegas.
8. I can't tell.
It looks like
and we decided to go to
702 yards, and not only
driving.
They put the
and
two
we ended up right on the border.
I
think it was like Parma or
they want to annoy your tee shot. It's going to
Primo
take
or something. There's like 2 casinos.
just to get past.
And every time you got a
blackjack,
blackjack,
long way to go.
Every time you got a blackjack, you want a hot dog.
This is the shared green, so 13 and 10. This is where they meet up again at the end of a long walk.
Myers is the best. Up there. Couldn't get my balls up, guys.
Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpeting.
Rich, if you and I had lies like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for a living.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Oh, he hits the flag.
Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Just a couple of feet.
I know, Mick. I've seen commercials. Wow. What is KF2?
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall.
Yeah, Prim, dude. Prim was it. Prim, Nevada.
Now to the par
right there.
14th.
And I got ketchup from the fucking hot dog.
Yards. What a golf course, Frank. I mean, this
on my shirt, so we had to go to that outlet mall right there in the Old Navy so I could get a new shirt.
700-yard par 5, nearly
600-yard
par 4. This is all you want.
It certainly is, and that's why the total yardage of this golf course is nearly 7,700 yards. This par 3, just a beast at 240 yards. One thing you want to do, though, is avoid...
I did see the roller coaster, but it was raining that day.
Water to the right. If anything, though, look at the green.
It was raining that day, so we couldn't go to it.
So you can use that left side of the green, which is...
It rained a lot when I was in Vegas, actually. The streets were all flooded.
Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie. And what a day it's been.
Vicky, you know I'm neighbors with the Myers family, right?
Rich Lerner back at Lighthouse Point with Frank Nobilo. We're at the 15th hole. Frank, a relatively short par,
Gaming lawyer.
387 yards.
Of course you got married in Vegas.
Yards. A little bit of
You're
trouble
the
off the tee
mafia.
to be avoided. Bunker left. And
You are
little
cousin
pop on
Paulie.
the right, but missed those. And really, this is
We did go to Buffalo Bills Muse. I remember that.
Good strike.
Those are some pretty decent
Good
casinos.
chance to attack the pin. Frank, on an uphill shot like this one, did you do anything differently in terms of your setup over the ball?
Yeah, I made sure the ball wasn't too far forward because on an uphill shot, there's always a struggle to get all your weight going forward.
Get up there.
Oh, can't hide the flag stick from that man.
I'm winning this tournament for you guys. Because that last tournament sucked.
In the hole for birdie. And that wraps up the third round. Just one more to go before we crown our
round,
champion.
15 under,
I'm not saying
7
I'm
under on the day.
ball, Rich, but
Not a bad round, I don't think.
that we see tomorrow might be the one just sitting at the leaderboard on top of it right now.
Vegas was the greatest place I've ever been in my life. Gaming Lawyer, they have that Mafia Museum. Now in the old post office, they actually had those Senate findings in that room there, where that guy was like, they asked the Mafia guy his name, and they said, is this your name? He said, yes. And then they asked him a question, and they said, I plead the fifth, and he walked out. It was actually in that room in the post office in Las Vegas, Nevada, in the Mafia Museum. It's pretty fucking amazing there. Pretty fucking amazing. Very interactive museum.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's
Hey, Funny Lily Gaming, welcome back.
Of the
Still
mid-season
playing some
classic.
extreme golf. We got the $2.99 steak and eggs at Arizona Charlie's in Vegas one morning. $2.99? Why are you telling Brad to shut up?
Rich, there's great drivers of the ball. We've seen Norman, Necklace over the years, but that there is just excellent. Lovely full turn, plenty of power.
Sorry,
and
Pokey
just
fan, you're not protected
Made it
here.
look easy right there, and he's such a good-looking player. When he's dialed in, swinging the way he is right now, just a pleasure to watch.
I've never even heard of the
Frank,
Elk.
this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make
You
a
guys
birdie.
got me wanting to go to
This is when
Vegas
this
now.
game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Hey, Chris
Good
plays games.
chance
What's up,
now
bro?
for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
Coming
CPG
off the
is
birdie on the previous hole. A
CPG and
chance
Vicky
now
and Lucy.
for yet another one.
Brad
And
Pritchard, my
momentum.
most consistent
In
viewers.
his favor.
And he has it.
A good putt redeems all.
They have this casino in Vegas now called the D. Some guy out of Detroit owns it. It wasn't finished the last time I was there, but Aria wasn't even finished. It was almost done. They had one tower open.
This one has a chance to be close.
CD Fremont Street. Fremont was the
Regarded
best.
as a very accurate player, that shot says it all. This hole's been good to him. Birdie yesterday, trying for another one today.
Guys, I'm gonna hit 20 under here.
And he has it
I'm gonna hit
for
20
birdie.
under. This game is amazing. I'm gonna hit 20 under. Pure domination. Lucy, if you ever come to the United States, just go to Vegas. Fuck everything else.
Long and straight. That's
Just
how
go
you
to
do it.
Vegas.
Good tee shot, right in the short grass. Frank, can you recall a situation where before an important round, an instructor gave you one small
No,
tweak,
Fire Lily. I
maybe
watch McCavity
further
Cat,
left
Brad
toe out,
Pritchard.
or
I
just
watch
shift a
Icky
little
with a
bit of the
V
weight
almost
onto the back
constantly. She's
foot,
almost
where the instructor
constantly
gave you
streaming.
that
So
one
please
small
sub
bit of advice that
to
made a huge
Icky with a
difference.
V.
Yeah,
Sub to
the list
CPG.
is too long, Rich. And it's
Airbending
normally just
Eagle, he's
someone
always
you've
on
trusted
too.
over the
Gaming
years. And
Lawyer.
we all make just little bad habits. Sometimes
It's so good.
you'll
So many
stoop
good
over a
streamers
little
in
bit
here
more
right
than
now,
normal.
especially
You're not
Icky with a
standing
V.
tall
Make
enough.
sure you
The
sub to
ball
Icky with
is
a
too
V.
far back in your stance or too far forward.
Icky with a V.
Making a
She's
funny
right
little
there.
move where your
Sub
grip
to
is
her,
different.
please.
It's always the little things that add up to the big problem.
That's well played. Now a good look at birdie. You don't want to let this one get away. This is
Vicky
about
talks to her viewers.
concentration and focus.
Very
at this
nice
point.
woman. When I was in Vegas in the basement of the Venetian, that Rock of Ages movie came out, that 80s movie with Tom
Ben
Cruise,
Crenshaw right there, just so smooth.
and they had this 80s
Played
bar
before.
in the basement, and they were fucking playing Jackal.
Time to make a move.
And it was
to
fucking
closing
awesome.
stretch here at number 16, par 3,
Fucking Jackal.
241 yards.
What is this? Jackal. Jackal. Fucking Jackal. Grip it and rip it, let's do this.
Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the
Grip
green.
it and rip it. Oh, it's the flag.
Terrific golf
Hits
shot.
the pin.
And now, that for an easy birdie. So a tester from 4 feet.
Does it break that way, or is that the way it's gonna go? I don't know. Guess it was gonna break that way. There's no secret here,
This
word
is
here.
a player in full
I don't-
flight right now.
I don't know how to set up
Too easy
Nightbot
right
for
now.
streaming directly from the PS4 to YouTube Gaming. I don't know how to set that up. That Nightbot. I don't know if it'll work or not with this. What are you talking about, Airbending Eagle? I've been to Toronto one time. Hit the strip clubs in Sarnia and in Windsor.
Second shot coming up here at the par 5.
Love me some Windsor. That place is like the Vegas of the West. I don't know, Airbending Eagle. I'm not that serious about streaming. I'm just hanging out tonight. I just wanted to get another golf video up.
Slight waggle, relaxed arms, ready to go.
I think a banned word would be all violent words that Vicky is saying to me.
Doing
Tonight.
whatever he wants
Or
with that
east,
golf
sorry,
ball.
Airbending
Moving
Eagle.
left, moving it right, hitting it straight when it's called.
Windsor is amazing.
Not a gimme, but well
Windsor
within
is
his
amazing.
range.
When I was like 23 or 24, some guys from work asked me if I wanted to go to a
Can't wait to write those
Tigers
on the
game.
card. One below
So we
par.
got a hotel in Windsor right there on the Detroit River. Right there on the Detroit River, and then I think it's the MGM now over there. But we went to that casino, and I won $3,000 American playing blackjack with 100 in. So we go back.
Good
It was like
solid
Boxing
tee
Day
shot
or
right
something. We
there,
go
about
back,
280 yards.
and we're like, let's get a fucking limousine. So we tried to get a
Well,
limousine.
he's going to
It was
have to hit
Boxing
the
Day.
same club a lot harder.
So we
or
couldn't get-
just hit another
We couldn't
one.
get a limo, but they got a hold of this guy, and they're like, yeah, he'll come pick you up. And it was this fucking van with mag wheels on it, and a couch in the back,
Appears to be what they call
and
a
then
commercial play.
it
Very
had like
solid.
this shitty sound system. Oh,
What a
goddamn.
display of shot making this has been, Frank.
It had the shitty sound system, and he takes us to the duty-free store. We get Rumplemans to drink on the way over.
In the mid-season classic.
We get Rumplemans to drink on the way over. Go to the Tigers game. Invite the limo driver up with us. So he's sitting in this like full suit,
That's why you play
90
a game
degrees
to
out
stack
in
up the
July,
wins. Great
tie
effort
and everything,
right there.
sweating his ass off. we go out, because we're so hammered by this point. We go out, we're so hammered. We sit at the gate, and this limo driver guy in this van with mag wheels just pumps up the stereo. So we take off, we go back over to Windsor, takes us over to Cheetah's, knows every stripper there. I walk in, some guy is beaten off at the stage in front of one of the strippers. So I tell the security guy, they rip him out of there, and then I just fucking plastered. I'm in the back with this girl for like 2 hours, double fisting beers, getting a lap dance while she talks about going to school for real estate. I just killed that fucking tournament. I cannot post this video now after that story. Double fisting beers. Kyle Dizzle won the Mid-Season Classic on Sunday for his 6th PGA Tour title and 6th time this season. Dizzle finished with a final round 6 under 66 to close out the victory. Oh, Kano, and then we go bar hopping after the strip club or whatever. I walk home. I walk to the hotel, pass out on the bed. I wake up and these two guys that are both over 6 foot and weigh over 250 pounds are sharing a bed next to me, and I'm like, what the fuck? Separate bed. I had my own bed, but it was just weird. Becoming number 1 would be a huge accomplishment. After finishing 1, Dizzle can cross that accomplishment off his list. Oh, Vicky again with the $1.06 donation. Thank you, Vicky. You're up to like $700 in my donation. I'm not claiming this fucking tax on my taxes, goddammit. Taxes, Chris Plays Games. Taxes. That was a pretty amazing round, 20 under. Alright, let me take off the taxes. Let me see if I can do that shit. See if I can take off these taxes. Damn, Filthy Creatures has 111 people watching. That's amazing. Let's go. Watching. Video manager. Claim this shit on my goddamn taxes. I'm taking the taxes off. I'm taking the taxes off. Sales tax. Alright, Vicky, the sales tax should be off. There it is. Chris Plays Games. Thank you for the donation. Alright, Mick, thanks for the raid, buddy, and thanks for streaming. Always love it when you stream, man. It's like home. Thank you, Chris Plays Games, very much for that $1. It's awesome, dude. Now I'm gonna go to be in jail with McCavity for tax problems. Fucking punk ass kid. Hey, do you guys remember when Vicky said goodnight to us like an hour and a half ago? Brad, PokeFan is now gone.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live opening round coverage of the Arizona Summer Classic. Now to the 10th hole.
They don't have elementary schools in China.
So far early in this first round, but at some point,
they just all go learn karate.
Take steady to spectacular.
Yeah, I think that's a good point, Rich, and really sooner rather than later, that's for sure. But Yeah, steady becomes boring if it stays on for too long.
Wow.
Okay, fans, do not stalk me like you stalk Jose, please.
315 yards.
You're gonna get blocked from every one of these channels if you keep up your stupid shit.
This is a good-looking shot. That's well played. Places it about 10 feet out for birdie. And getting ready for the putt.
Guys, I can't believe McCavity Cat was in one of my streams. The dude is like awesome.
You can see why this player has been compared to a young Rory McIlroy. Featured golfer making birdie and now sitting comfortably inside that cut line. Moving on to the 11th hole, Frank, water all along the left side, 472 yards.
He's gone for a little extra.
Those big hits. Ooh, my controller vibrated.
Looks of this one.
Oh yeah. Huge with a capital H.
Moved it along.
I can't cough for shit, so I'm not even going to attempt it.
I tell you, this
Gaming lawyer has lockdown on
and that with a little bit of breeze behind, it's long.
He rode the
on the
wind
cause
there.
here.
Payday. He's going to have a good look coming up. Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
No problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Hang on, I'll be right back, guys. Thanks for coming by, Muse. My cat likes to...
Early part of this back nine and a good approach shot. Now we'll have
likes
this
to
for
catch
birdie.
mice and then bring them into my
Snack, though.
fucking room. So I had to kill a mouse. Night, Muse. Thanks for coming by, dude. Ah, I just missed that putt. What?
Well, I thought they'd at least pick up a shot. Birdie looked like a sitter. Now par.
This putt for par. Good stroke right there. That's a par and stays at 1 under.
So I had to go smash that mouse with a shoe.
12th hole now, looking at 192 yards, par 3.
Won't quite play
Travel
that
goes
distance
dead.
because that tee shot is considerably downhill. But you really have to be cognizant of the wind if it's coming off the left, because it easily brings that water into play down the right should that tee shot just start moving with the wind.
Maybe I should have bought a hawk instead of a cat.
Good, clean contact and a nice result. And a chance for birdie coming up.
Regulation.
Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus.
I'm really sad that I missed CPG's.
Oh my gosh, that hurts. Good try. Just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
I love
It shouldn't be a problem, you'd think, cleaning up here for par.
Fucking missed it. I missed it.
And he makes it for par. To the par 5 13th here at TPC Scottsdale. Lots of danger left and right of this tight fairway, Frank.
This hole has really changed over the years. It used to be a split fairway. That no longer exists. That bunker you can see down the left side, which you can't carry, really defines the left side of this hole. Water still in play down the right, and big change here is the bunkering along the left, front, and left side of this green. So you can't just blaze away and comfortably expect to hit 13 and 2 anymore.
Right in the fairway and 180 yards from here.
8-iron shot.
I like the looks of this one. That is a really good shot landing close to the flagstick.
We do eagle here.
Starting to feel it now, 3 under.
If you haven't subscribed to Gaming Warrior, please do so. And hit some buttons. Bye, Felicia.
14th now, it's a par 4.
And a dogleg left once again. The bunker on the left side is being pushed out to the fairway to really make you think whether or not you can carry that.
Thanks for coming by, Lawyer, man. I appreciate it.
Play a little bit uphill. And this green is
I don't know how many people are in here, but if you haven't subscribed to Gaming Lawyer, please do so. And Icky with the V. And the Brad Pritchard.
That's a good start.
If you like watching people smoke cigarettes and drink beer,
need a good clean strike here from 180
sub
yards
to Brad
away.
Pritchard.
Second shot.
Well, not beer. Santori. Whiskey, straight out of the bottle, straight. No chaser.
Be safely on deck.
Good night, Gaming Lawyer. Take care, buddy.
On the green and looking at a birdie opportunity.
Airbending Eagle still here. I corrected myself, Brad, on the beer part, buddy.
Frank.
It's a very long.
I corrected
Rich.
myself.
Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Sub to Icky with a V. The number one person here that you should subscribe to is Icky with a V. Then me.
Getting set now. Over
Do Icky with a V first. Then Airbending Eagle. Sub to Airbending Eagle.
Right there, maintains his position.
What the fuck is
That was a
Plox?
great first day out there, Rich.
I really enjoyed it. We saw a lot of birdies, excellent play, and some impressive
3
names
under.
on top of this leaderboard. Anybody's game.
Not bad. I don't know. I can't read. Reading is hard. Reading is hard. 80,000 XP. This is only the 3rd stream, guys. Just subscribe to Airbending Eagle. He's the man. He's our Canadian.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today,
What is
it's live
Plox?
second-round coverage of the Arizona Summer Classic.
It's gotta be some Australian thing. Subscribe. I need to start paying attention to what club I'm using. No! Oh, this is that shitty-ass course that I have a hard time putting on.
There. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie.
He's a farm... Who streams Farmville? That's not a real thing. Nobody streams Farmville.
With that birdie, moves one shot closer to the lead.
Lucy, will you do an awkward game stream like shower with your dad simulator? What's under the blanket?
The longest par 4.
What else is really awkward?
Around the 470-yard mark. 2 bunkers down the right have been changed to 1, but it's in the perfect position now. QT added to add a little bit of length to this hole. Green still remains.
Thanks, Brad. It was a nice putt. I didn't think I had it. It's all in the feels, man. It's all in the feels. Oh, I missed a Bo's big hit. Reading chat.
10 yards down the fairway. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Seems to like it. Looks like it's
Sub to CPG.
for the green. Birdie try up next.
Sub to Brad Pritchard. Sub to Icky with a V. Sub to Lucy So. She'll be streaming awkward sexual
His
games
momentum can quickly go in the right direction if he makes those.
here soon. Shot with your dad simulator. Scottish goat fucker simulator.
No, it's like kissing your mother-in-law.
Pee on your mother simulator.
He'll take par and move on.
Alright, I gotta win this tournament again.
Now to the par 4-6. Decision time, Frank. Driver, or do you go with 3-wood?
A lot of that's going to depend on if there's any breeze. If the breeze is at your back, you can drive it all the way down the right side and take those two bunkers down the right completely out of play.
That's true, Lucy. It's not awkward. It is for the kids.
Choke point. So the strategy: do you have the length to get past them, or if you have to lay up, it's going to
How can you ban? How can they ban a game on Twitch? But you can play copyrighted music on Twitch.
Together, it's just straight up a head start.
I don't get it. I do not get that at all. Did not mean to full swing
like
that.
You caught a flyer right there, Frank.
Well,
oh shit!
This is way too much.
Hit the hole.
Averted danger right there. So close.
Why does he have all the luck?
He has this for birdie.
Look at this. Look at this. Hit the hole. Right on the inside of the lip.
Given the situation, Rich, things so tight at the top. Very, very good birdie.
That was huge right there. Still with a great chance.
That was a great shot, I think.
Frank, where's the difficulty here on the
You used to get
the par 3
an award
yards?
or an achievement
Rich,
for
front hole
hitting the pin.
are always,
But I don't think you get that anymore.
Because that's the narrowest part of the
Tiger
green.
Woods.
Bunkering
I think
really
they took
hasn't
out hitting the
changed.
pin when Tiger Woods was
still
hitting the
does
skin.
widen up, but the hole tends to play slightly uphill.
Well, he gave us a demonstration today why he's one of the best in the sport. Every green hit in regulation. Made par yesterday. This one for birdie. Racking them and stacking them right now.
Racking them and stacking them. Racking them and stacking them. The ripping and the tearing. The ripping and the tearing.
Now here at the par 4-8. Slight dogleg to the left, Frank.
And this dogleg's made more severe now by the addition of two bunkers. This was a bunkerless.
I wonder if I still have my Tiger Woods on the PlayStation 2. I'm sure I do. Got a whole box full of that shit somewhere.
Forces the player to go down the right side.
Wish I had Earthworm Jim.
Already long 475 yards.
Hey, CPG, I commented on your
he just blasted
video
down the fairway. Out there about 325
about a game.
yards.
Toe Jam and Earl, I think. You played that before, right?
Absolutely licking his chops.
I feel like you played that on stream.
To make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable. That never deviated offline.
Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
Oh, it shouldn't be a problem. It's always a problem when they say it.
Wow, that was so close, Frank.
Just time to forget that one. I mean, he couldn't hit that much better.
Toe Jam and Earl.
Frank, a par here, that's just fine.
I don't think I was allowed to play Toe Jam and Earl when I was a
Finishing out
kid.
the front side now at the 9th, and Frank, what do you think of this par 4?
YouTube Gaming's #1 golf stream going on, guys. You're all a part of it.
Splash bunker in the front. Iron players get a real advantage here. One bunker down the right side to be aware of.
Airbending Eagle, who's your hockey team?
And now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. That ball sitting up, you can bring it in high, you can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. That's
no, not the Habs.
Right, wonderful approach, and now a really good look at birdie.
Hey, thanks, Kyle Reese.
This one just requires a little bit of focus.
Do you not like hockey?
And he has it for birdie.
A Canadian that doesn't like hockey?
Well, Rich,
breaking stereotypes right here on Kyle Dizzle's stream. Kyle's a good guy. He's just misunderstood.
Still,
that putt did suck.
In this tournament.
But guess who's in first? This motherfucker. Oh, guess I'm in second. Ah, airbending eagle must like the Calgary Flames. Who wasn't a Quebec Nordiques fan? I was a Hartford Whalers fan. And then they moved to Carolina. And then I was a Carolina Hurricanes fan. And now the Wings have a lot of hometown Michigan talent, so I like them a lot now. You know, Dylan Larkin went to the University of Michigan. Abdelkader is from that place by Muskegon right there. A lot of young kids come from Michigan playing on the Red Wings now.
Scottsdale, the 2 4s, and then the par 5. Now our first par 3. Just a little over 180
Peter Mrazek started out with the Griffins. Helm with the Griffins.
Radically different. Used to be deep, now it's wide. And the bunkering, of course, is visually totally different from what it used to be.
That is an excellent.
But Toronto has a history. They had Ty Domi.
Good look.
They had that huge Norwegian guy.
Had a nice birdie on this hole yesterday.
All right, one. Hey, Reese.
Now has a tie for the lead.
Yeah, Canucks aren't bad. Canucks aren't bad. Where's that Kyle Reese piece of shit? Suck on that putt, dude.
Hole and a challenging par 4.
Slightly longer this year. Played off a new tee at the back, and there used to be 2 bunkers down the right side. They've now been put together to form one, and in the perfect position that really make you think about your tee shot. He's loading up.
Bo's big hit for Kyle motherfucking Reese.
Well, this looks good.
Certainly is.
They'll be happy with that in the fairway.
Suck on that putt.
Chance to attack this hole. Frank, it's not just a golf tournament at the TPC Scottsdale.
It's a party.
It's a giant throwdown, isn't it?
It certainly is. But the atmosphere works there. It just fits in. The players are aware of it. They're quite fine to play.
Should be sucking on that putt.
It's such a rare event.
And to be honest, a lot of the fans, and there were almost 180,000 on Saturday alone in 2013, a lot of the fans, they don't see a single golf shot. They're too busy having a good time, having a party.
Brad is a Columbus Blue Jackets fan. His favorite player was Heinz 57. Suck on that putt, Kyle Reese.
Really starting to shine, moves to 10 under for the tournament. Par 4 6th, and Frank, a couple of options here.
Yeah, a hole that bends to the left. A draw is the preferred shot off the tee. The longer hitters will have a big advantage. They'll be able to get it down there and just have a pitch or a short wedge into this. If you're not, that long, then you're going to have to lay it back short of those bunkers. That's going to leave a lengthy second shot.
Don't cheer for Canadian teams.
Taking the head cover off and let it fly. That's beyond long.
Goodness, did he get all of that one? Wow. Oh, no, look out, Frank. I think he flushed that one.
Oh, this is going, gone.
Wow, lucky break right there, Frank.
Well, that's what everyone else is going to say, except him.
God damn, Kyle Reese, I haven't missed a putt since you said that shit.
That one drops for a birdie. On to the par 3 7th, 215 yards from that back tee box, Frank.
This hole hasn't really changed. Still has that V-shaped green where it's very narrow in the front.
Killer today.
A high-flying shot in here that carries that front edge, and you'll find the further and further you go back there, the more receptive and that green starts to widen.
And to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie.
March Madness.
Birdie here yesterday. This putt again for birdie.
Be a nice tournament again this year.
You couldn't ask for much more than that, except to make it.
Well, I missed that putt, so get in some of that, Kyle.
Good putt.
Oh, somebody's better.
Frank, the par 4 8th. This is a good hole.
It is a dog leg to the left, forces the player to go at the right, and this will play every inch of its yardage, which is over 470 yards. Green's still pretty much the same with that false front, unless there's a flag position in the front. You're really going to have to fly it at least 20 yards or so into that green, otherwise that ball is going to run towards the front.
That's a good start to the hole, right down the middle. Only 105 yards, and there's a helping breeze. This is a good-looking shot. That is classy.
No chance of going in.
Racking them and stacking them. That's 12 under par now for the tournament.
I really want some pancakes.
Frank, that front page of the leaderboard has been looking good all week.
You're exactly right, Rich. I think our winner is certainly going to come from that list right now. I'm excited for tomorrow's final round.
And actually eat instead of just getting coffee for 4 hours? This is a house of learned doctors, Ivy.
Maybe I'll just sit there and mix mayonnaise and ketchup. Talk to myself at IHOP. Make fancy sauce all day. Right,
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Back-to-back wins.
Today, it's live final round coverage of the Arizona Summer Classic.
They have a vape flavor for pancakes, but I want to be that guy in IHOP that just sits there and is weird.
Good contact, good result.
Weirder than all the golf kids. No, last round of the tournament.
Wow, that is a monster
than all
drive
the
down
kids
there, about
or the
315 yards.
World of Warcraft on IHOP's free Wi-Fi. I want to be weirder than that.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Midway through this back nine, could use this birdie here at the 14th. Now this for birdie came away with par in the previous round.
Thanks guys for coming out and watching me play some golf. Appreciate it.
Sinks the putt for birdie. This one's sweet, Frank.
Super.
Weekly.
Ideal position, sitting up perfectly.
Lucy gets
second shot.
Syrup in her and she gets all randy.
Should be safely on deck.
Big swing right there. A great result. And now a chance for a big swing in momentum with an eagle coming up. Just a couple of feet. Putting on a show, this tournament moves to 15 under par. Now to the 16th hole, and Frank, what makes this so special is the walk underneath the grandstands. It's the Gladiator coming into the Coliseum.
That's a perfect description, Rich, and that's why this hole is unlike any other hole on the PGA Tour. The atmosphere that the players feel on that tee, they cannot prepare for, they can't experience anywhere else. This is a once-in-a-lifetime par 3.
And when you look at it from up high with the blimp view, it sort of appears as though they've dropped Fenway Park or Wrigley Field right into the desert. And this is a sellout crowd. I mean, this is 20,000 fans.
Fuck you.
There's nothing like it.
Fuck you,
There's not
Kyle.
a single hole in golf that has more fans on it than the 16th here at TPC Scottsdale.
A lot of golf fans in Scottsdale, Arizona, I suppose. That's my driver. Get on in one here. Pritchard is now playing The Binding of Isaac. Time for the daily run. I can't believe Lucy beat... Oh, crap. That was
Frank, he
fast.
is one of the longest hitters in the game, but at some point, you have to hit a fairway.
Yeah, he's certainly not the straightest. I think that was the
Yeah,
big
hit a
put in the
fairway.
middle.
These guys are real jerks.
Birdie try up next.
Hold it. Boom.
They par yesterday. This one for birdie.
Can't believe Lucy beat Mega Satan on stream.
Continues to
Mega
amaze.
Satan on stream
Yet
daily
another
run.
birdie, and what a day it's been.
I'm going
To the
pro with
18th
this
hole
shit.
now, and Frank, the original
Going pro.
designers stepped in and they made this hole quite a bit more challenging.
Yeah, they certainly.
Me and John
stepped
Daly
up.
are gonna
The
be
longest
drinking
hitters
beer
in the
soon.
game, the Dustin Johnsons, the Bubba Watsons, the JB Holmes. used
Meeting
to
up
take it
hookers and
completely
doing
over
blow.
the lake down the
That's
left
what me and
side
John
with
Daly
just
are gonna
one
do.
poultry bunker. Now there's a series of bunkers, almost like the church pews at Oakmont, that are littered down the left side, stopping that attack. You're going to have to respect this hole that much more off the tee. Find the fairway. It's still a short iron in, but this finishing hole is now a proper finishing hole.
Who's the bitch now? Somebody cut off Lucy from the maple
shot.
syrup, please.
It's as good as it's going to get. There's going to be no worries about making that one.
Just needs to keep it steady here
Shit, I
over the
don't know
putt.
which way it's going to go.
Just an amazing display. The records continue.
Is
to
Boo
fall.
Weekly on the leaderboard?
Just a tremendous week of golf, and that, my friend, is a winner right there.
Yeah, and he should be proud of
Oh, Boo
himself,
Weekly.
too. It took golf of the highest quality to beat
Hey,
this
Kyle.
high-quality field. And
18 under
that
fucking
is something
sucks.
that you will remember for a long,
Get good,
long
Kyle.
time.
Get good. Boo Weekly dropped off, man. I ruined these golfers. 18 under. Last tournament I was 20 under. Cal Dizzle won the Arizona Summer Classic on Sunday for his 7th PGA Tour title and 7th time this season,
Dizzle finished with the final round 6 under 65 to close out the victory. Champion. See if I got any new equipment. Optimize my clubs. Think I got any new outfits, guys? Gotta check out the shirts, obviously. 2 new ones. That's not 80s enough for me. I'll stick with the pink. What? I got a new one. Guys. Ooh. Houdini or Mr. Lucky? What do you guys think? Houdini or Mr. Lucky? Putting goes up a lot. That putting goes up a ton with Mr. Lucky. What do you guys think? That putting, though, it goes up so much. Look at that, 84 on the long putt. Looks like short game goes up a little bit, recovery goes up, spin, shot shaping, and ball striking. Mr. Lucky putts out. Lucy is all jacked up on the Mountain Dew. She's gonna come at you like a spider monkey. Spider monkey. Alright, Mr. Lucky sounds good. It's a good choice. Got a lot there. Got a lot of good stuff now. Alright. Time to play the Open. The Open Championship. Got 13 watching now. Make sure everybody subscribes to Icky with the V, Lucy Cell, Ivy, Airbending Eagle, Brad Pritchard's around somewhere. Subscribe to him, McCavity Cat. Go sub to those guys. Good people, good streamers. Airbending Eagle puts out 3 videos every single day. Every day. I don't know how the guy does it. I'm guessing the PGA Championship is a... I guess we'll watch the intro on this. Lucy Cell now playing Binding of Isaac. Daily runs are happening, guys.
EA Sports and the RNA are proud to present opening round coverage of the Open Championship.
This must be a pretty big tournament. Oh,
Frank, when you come
Andrews.
to the old course at St. Andrews for the Open Championship, you can just about hear the legends whispering to you. So many of the greats have made their mark right here.
It's the oldest, it's the best, and it's the one course that everybody, no matter where they're born, wants to play. Every great player has played St. Andrews, and that will be well in advance after our time. It's just something special.
7:30 in the morning.
And play it.
360 hype right here.
Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpeting.
Pretty good.
Rich, if you and I had lies like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for 11.
Settles in, looking to knock it in tight. They actually have a few courses at the home of golf, St. Andrews, and one is called the New Course.
Oh, another daily.
That's 100 years old, the New Course. So imagine how old the old course is if the new one is a century old. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot in there. Easy birdie.
You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point.
Just tap it in. Just
moves into the top 10 with that birdie.
At 2 under already. 10:24 p.m.
Resuming the action here at EA Sports. Let's go out to the 7th hole and pick up with our featured golfer.
It's like 15 hours ahead.
Frank, what have you seen so far through the early portion of the day from our featured golfer?
A lot of really good, solid play. Nothing outstanding, but well, a few more good ones that might just change our theory on that.
Kyle misses all putts, but Kyle doesn't win the game.
We moved that one out there, but he is not going to like the lie.
That moved down in the rough.
Second shot from the rough. It's on the way.
Second shot from the rough. Kyle puts from
Should
the
be
rough.
pretty good right there. On the safe side. Beautiful shot. That is tight.
Unbelievable. That is one to savor for the rest of the round.
Just 5 feet left.
5 feet left. 5 feet left.
It's in the hole. It's in the hole.
You can see why this player has been compared to a young Rory McIlroy. Featured golfer
It's in the
making
hole.
birdie and now sitting comfortably inside that cut line. Standing on the tee at the
Play
par
golf with the
3
Dalai
8
Lama,
here at
so
the
I got
old
that going
course.
for me.
Frank, what are we looking at here?
One of the biggest greens on the golf course. It looks flat. It looks like it's easy, but once that flag gets on the left side, this one, the hole becomes a little bit more difficult. It's very easy to take this hole for granted. Very hard to hit it close, though.
On the green, looking at a birdie opportunity.
It's at sneaky distance.
Crack.
That had to really hurt Frank because it looked good all the way.
Well, this will test his mettle.
He has this for par.
And that par certainly won't hurt the cause.
There's still some time. And Frank, the Open Championship coming back to the home of golf this summer.
Yeah, and remember, too, the last time it was here, Louis used to... Oh, he is winding this one up. Does he have the power?
This channel sponsored by Bose. I have Bose
Wow.
enough.
John Daly, take a back seat, big fella.
Yeah, John
How about
Daly,
that
take a
drive?
back seat.
Is it stopped yet?
Compared to the great one.
It's still going.
He just
Good
compared me to
strike,
the great one.
good
John
lie,
Daly.
good chance to attack the pin. Second shot, good look at the green.
You attacked
Chance
it,
to close
you
out
hit
the
it.
front side here with a birdie. Methodically starting to climb the leaderboard now.
Golf
4
swing.
under par for the tournament with yet another birdie. Excellent front side, trying to keep it going here on the second 9.
He's just playing beautifully, hitting so many good shots, giving himself so many opportunities. Can he keep it going?
This is when the game is fun, Frank, when you get one high in the air and you have a down breeze and you just watch it stays in the air forever.
Yeah, the hang time on that.
Golf. Golf.
Leaves that one about 20 feet out from the cup. Nicely played shot. Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Putt here.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Well, you couldn't ask for much more than that, except to make it. Showing no signs of weakness. That's a good putt right there. Stays at 4 under. Hole number 11, the Eden, is really the finest medium-length one-shotter in all of golf, isn't it, Frank?
Well, this hole's been copied by many an architect for the reasons why is it's normally very, very difficult to make a hole of this length, or should I say this short, so difficult. But they've managed to do that here at Eden with that Strath bunker in the front and the severe sloping on either side of that bunker.
Boy, that can really be brutal.
Roll
can't
down
it?
the hill.
It certainly
Roll the
does.
fucking way down it.
If you have any doubt there, you'll come unstuck at 11.
Your ball struck me in the foot.
Well, it was almost like that's what he wanted to do, but why would you want it to run over the back?
Second shot coming out of the rough here. So from the rough back to the fairway, that's the right way to go.
Yeah, didn't take the bait. And at least now he's only going to play the price of a poor tee shot. Still got a good chance, though, getting away with par.
It's in the hole. Just a sensational shot right there. There you have it, Frank. First round is complete. What are your thoughts, partner?
Rich, I think anyone inside the current top 10 of that leaderboard is certainly well placed to go on and take this championship.
I feel like my overall should be better with 80,000 experience points. Scuba diving for golf balls. 4 for $1.
EA Sports and the R&A are proud to present second round coverage of the Open Championship. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports at the Open Championship, and we are at the home of golf, the old course at St. Andrews. And Frank, you know the old course is old when the new course here in St. Andrews is essentially
Vicky, what are you
old.
playing? Are you playing Rocket League right
The
now?
old course is just a treat to play, or even play an Open Championship on that. The holes have changed in the way in which they've played over the years. For example, some of the
Like
short
20
par
feet from
fours
the
are very
pin.
drivable by today's great players, but the pot bunkers, how penal they are should you stray offline. They have to be avoided. And of course, there's all the little landmarks, whether it be the old course
Get that shit
hotel or
caught
even
up,
the
bro.
famous Swilken Bridge as you traverse the 18th hole. There's something at St. Andrews for everybody.
Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding
Vicky went
play.
back to the
Oh, it's
future.
almost a guarantee there after that shot.
Now this for birdie came away with par in the previous round.
Vicky
Frank,
is
all of
in
a
of
sudden,
herself.
another
A
player
whole
to
bundle.
factor in on this leaderboard.
And things are starting to tighten up right
Let's
now.
check my,
Going to see where the next move comes from.
that up. Not be coming through yet. Your donations.
Frank, can one small tweak from an instructor
or
lead to a big turnaround?
Lego
With the right
Marbles
player,
Avengers.
yeah. You just want to hear
You
the
guys
right
can pick
message.
right now.
It's like anyone in life. You just want to be pointed in the right direction.
Brad, Lucy, Vicky, purple vote. Hockey, or Lego, Marvel
A
Avengers.
great way to start a hole, nicely placed in the fairway. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Really good distance control there, playing well. to his
CPG, if you're
strengths.
still here, you can have a vote on it too.
Frank, this would be a nice way to jumpstart the round.
Yeah, his momentum can quickly go in the right direction if he makes this.
Vicky, vote on
Frank,
Lego
you've navigated
Avengers.
so many leaderboards in your career. This is the way to do it,
You
isn't
guys
it?
There's
donated.
plenty of holes ahead too, Rich. Third
Where-
place, a
where that
really
money
good
should
position to
go.
be playing from here on in.
Into a new game. Is
Is anybody even paying attention to me?
That is
You guys
a
are crazy.
heat-seeking missile right there.
Pay attention to me.
Can you guys hear me or no?
Paying attention like a little kid at school, Frank. That baby's sitting up.
Sitting up. It's got the best view as well. You don't even need
This is a
binoculars.
terrible liar here. Quiet again. What is up with this? Alright. Lego Avengers or NHL 16? Yo, Lazy Gamer, what's up, dude?
So a chance for birdie after another solid approach shot. Par yesterday.
Must have been muffled by my pillow. See how I can make this putt. It doesn't have a line that goes into the hole. Ah, so close.
Well, that would have been a bonus had it.
Brad votes Lego Avengers. Brad votes hockey.
Yeah, there's no damage.
You're
not going to birdie every hole.
That's 2-1 right there. 3. Lego Avengers. You guys know I love some Lego. Lego hockey would be amazing. You hit them and they explode.
Good work right there.
Alright, Airbending Eagle, thanks for hanging out with us, dude. Watching a little bit of golf.
Fourth hole now, and Frank, this one looks as though it might
I think Lego Avengers won that vote. Definitely.
What are we looking at, partner?
Well, there is two ways to
Kyle Reese, why would you compare my golfer to dressing like you? I don't get it.
Most players go towards the middle of the golf course and try and get it on that plateau. But
see, Kyle, you crossed the line, dude.
Hard hole you see at St. Andrews.
Good contact.
Could have trolled all you wanted until he brought either race,
Frank, how important is club selection?
homosexuals into it. You know, no hate here, dude. You want to hate on me, call me gay, whatever. Do it. But just don't be a general fucking dickhead. You know, you want to say I play like shit? I don't give a fuck.
Choosing the right club is probably one of the hardest things to learn in the game of golf.
Shit ain't funny, bro. You can get the fuck out.
That's a good shot right there, about 15 feet away, and a good look at birdie.
This is an awkward length.
Fucking piece of shit. There's a fucking putt on your way out the door, Kyle.
With that birdie, moves one shot closer to the lead. So that is a top 10 performance through 2 rounds.
Thanks, Airbending Eagle. I appreciate you being here, dude. I'll stream some more for sure. Since they voted on Lego Avengers, I'm gonna grab that here soon and get it. Kyle Reese sucks on dick. Oh yeah, Kyle's just a little piece of shit. Hope you enjoyed that putt.
EA Sports.
What's up, Jiu-Jitsu?
RNA are proud to present third round coverage of the Open
Instant block.
Championship.
Kyle Reese has a tiny
Welcome
penis.
to the Open Championship, the oldest
The
major in
tiniest
golf.
penis
Frank,
in
there
the
really is
world.
nothing quite like it. The old course at St. Andrews, combined with the Open Championship, it's bathed in history.
The golf course is magnificent. It just reeks of all the great
Somebody says a
players
hate.
who played the game.
Somebody says
Pick
something
your hero,
hateful.
whether it's a Bobby Jones, a
Then they
Nicklaus,
come back,
a Rory McIlroy, a Tiger
obviously
Woods, all
with
the
an
greats have
instant-
been there and played this marvelous course. It stood the test of time, and even the route
with a
of 12,
fucking
9 holes
instant
out, turn
troll
around, 9 holes
account.
in. It's marvelous.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really, the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
I'm gonna give
Seems to
Jiu-Jitsu
like
a
it.
chance here.
Headed for the fat part of the green.
Unblock user. There you go, Jiu-Jitsu.
On the green, and a chance for birdie here on the first hole.
There you go,
Birdie here
Jiu-Jitsu.
yesterday.
Speak
and
your
do
hate.
it again today. That's not how you picture it, Frank, when you step on that first tee.
No, you'd like to go back to that first tee right now and start
Hey,
again.
jiu-jitsu.
Trying to move on with a par in his pocket.
Ain't gonna spoil my day. Boom, another putt made.
Nothing wrong with that par putt. Here we are now at the second. Always so important to try and establish a good round in these opening holes, Frank.
In the second hole, especially with
big hits.
Breeze and today's modern equipment, the odd player has actually driven this.
CPG is correct.
You really see the tone of the golf course. The middle of the golf course is protected. There's a series of bunkers down there, but the left is always the safe side of the golf course because the best line to play your second shot from on the whole golf course is always the right side, and we see that here at the second.
And he's set up for
this green is awful.
here, looking to
Hey,
knock
thanks
it
for
on
the
the
like,
green.
jiu-jitsu. I appreciate it. Bo's big hits all day.
Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at
CPG can be a moderator.
This
He's
is a
always here when I
13-footer.
stream. He's a good dude. Always here.
Tough game, Frank.
I don't even know if
300-yard
CPG
drives and
sleeps.
missed 3-foot putts.
Yeah, there's the ecstasy, and that's the agony. Even par currently.
He's made it.
CPG, do you sleep, dude? And you get 2 under in at least this round to win.
Frank, talk about the strategy off the tee here at the third.
You can drive the ball pretty close to this green, Rich. It's shorter than the second hole. Just hit it down the right side, but try and avoid those little pot bunkers. Rich, that is annihilation of a golf ball.
Absolutely love it. I mean,
Annihilation
he
of the golf
just
ball.
tore that thing to pieces.
Oh, if it could have gotten over that hill, it would have been
Right
good.
where they were aiming, in the fairway. Setting up for an approach shot here. Players still fighting the strong winds out there today.
That was only a terrible swing. Terrible swing.
He's knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try. Needs a pair of binoculars to see
Yeah,
the hole.
I knew that was you. I knew it was you.
That was not a very good read right there. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
Kyle, you son of a bitch.
Frank, a solid
I wish
par
Kyle's
right there.
dad would have never left
Maintains
so
his
that
position.
someone would actually whoop his ass.
Frank, the challenge begins to intensify here at the fourth.
Yeah, a bit risky if you try and hit it down the right side. Just about every player I've seen over the years has sort of aired a little bit to the left. That's a safer tee shot, but it does set up a very daunting second.
Finally, they found Kyle's dad. Somebody can finally whoop his ass.
Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Second shot from the rough. It's on the way. Chance for birdie
Kyle.
after that beautiful shot.
Oh, Kyle's mom's a bitch. She's a big fat bitch. She's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world.
Made par yesterday. This one for birdie.
Tough putt here.
So close. Good try. Just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
Kyle's mom is a bitch.
Just a couple of feet.
She's a big fat bitch. She's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world.
Makes a par, but that will not hold the position on the leaderboard.
A lot of aggressive golf going on right now.
Oh.
Chance here.
If your name is Kyle, you shouldn't talk shit ever.
Yeah, certainly
because of South Park.
Fifth hole is one of the biggest. He goes after it like he is here.
Kyle's mom has 8.
I mean, that is one of the hardest drives I have ever seen. Just let it rip.
I wish they would compare me to John Daly again.
Yeah, it was a little over-ambitious.
The best part of Kyle ran down the crack of his mama's ass and onto the bed. What is that? Why are there 2 pins on this hole? Do you guys see that second flag over there? What is that flag to? Guys, I'm gonna be completely honest with you right now. When I was 6 years old. When I was 6 years old, guys, this tape came out. It was, God, you know, 1988, 1990, something like that. This tape came out. It was the greatest. It was the greatest tape ever.
Close, but not bad.
It had the song on there called "Do the Bartman." I'll never forget it. Simpsons Sing the Blues. What a great fucking tape that was. Jesus. Oh, get in there.
It's a cruel game.
I will not copyright claim that, Lucy.
This for another birdie on this hole on the week. Looks armed right now.
That's such a good putt. It was right there.
Very aggressive. That birdie, now in second.
So through 54 holes, a really good position inside the top 5 with 1 round to go.
Yeah, and those handful of players that we're looking at,
Is that the end of the third round? Or am I still playing? Oh, guess it's the end.
Week, which makes tomorrow
level 60,
look like
90,000
a real
XP.
thriller.
Tweet what? Alright, last round. Hi, Emma Louise. Like, I think that's a real person named Emma Louise. Just tell me I suck at golf and move on. Let's go. I think that one would get a copyright hit though, Lucy. That was on South Park.
EA Sports and the RNA are proud to present final round coverage of the
Yeah, that's what trolls usually say. So many mods. At least that's what Reese always says. Oh, well then welcome, Emma Louise. I'm sorry for thinking that you were a troll. Trust no one.
There's a price for that.
That was a real fast green.
The ball in the rough, you know it's not sitting pretty. You need a bit of force to extract one out of there.
No, you're good, Emma. I'm sorry.
Hide the flag stick from that man. Made a par in his previous round. This
Wait,
time,
let me look
it's
at Emma
birdie.
Louise real quick. 17 subs. Yeah, probably not a troll. Good job, CPG. CPG does work.
And yet another birdie, this time inching into the top 5.
Gotta get to 12 under? That's ridiculous.
Well, this one should be safely on deck here.
These greens are so fast.
Leaves that one about 20 feet out from the cup. Nicely played shot. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read.
Get good, son. Get good.
Has a chance, and he has
No, I thought you were someone else, Emma. Some little shithead named Kyle keeps coming in here. His name was Kyle Reese. We all know where that Reese comes from. People like Reese are born in abortion clinics. They feed off. Are we on a, no, not on one.
Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpeting.
Rich, if you and I had lines like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for a living.
Oh, looked like he caught a flyer right there, Frank.
Well, I don't know what he caught, but this is way
Was that a Bo's big hit? I keep missing him because I'm reading chat.
Danger right there, so close.
Why does he have all the luck? It's no snack, though.
Break, break, break.
Wow, he got robbed, Frank.
No, it's like kissing your mother-in-law.
Kyle, your mom is a bitch. She's a big fat bitch. She's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. Kyle's mom. Hey, Lazy, can we get some of your guitar action on these songs? We need to lay down some tracks, dude. Like Lucy said.
That one is in the fairway, down there about 290 yards. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Are you going to tell me to get good at golf, Emma?
This is looking really good. That one inside of 10 feet, really dialed in. See if you can get this one to drop. Big birdie putt. Well, that would have been a bonus had it gone in, but still, reasonable chance for par.
Not your mom, it's Kyle's mom.
No damage. You're not going to birdie.
I'm sorry about your mom.
It's a solid par right there, Frank.
I'm not going to win this one.
Moving to third place, inching his way to the top of the leaderboard.
Frank, what's the strategy here at the 14th?
If you can't go for this par 5 and 2, Rich, there is another option where you can go left. And I mean left of left. That's
not a Bo's big hit.
That's across the Elysian Fields, as they call it, which is a set of sort of run down the middle. And you can find a flat lie there and come across at about a 45-degree angle for your third shot to 14.
Now the second shot to the par 5.
It's a long par 5 here.
He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time.
If you buy the whole CD, you get a duet with me and Lucy singing Kyle's
now
Tiny
his
Penis.
Third, staring right at the green.
Kyle's got a tiny penis.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid.
Kyle's tiny penis.
Went through this back nine. Could use this birdie here at the 14th. Birdie putt coming up. Had a par on this hole yesterday.
Hey, thanks, Emma. I appreciate that. We just hang out. Just hang out and talk shit all day.
Moves into second place with that birdie.
I got 4 holes to get 3 under. And Kyle has an innie for a dick. Who was that guy we raided and then banned us all, Vicky? I don't remember. On Brad's raid. I don't remember his name.
It's a 180-yard shot. His second.
Lucy, that's pretty good considering it's only just the end of January now. That it's already the hottest track of 2016. Reese fucks his sister.
That's what he wanted to do, but why would you want it to run over the back?
Reese fucks his sister. We already got a greatest hits album. I'm really bad at these
good shot.
approach shots here.
Pretty good all day from this distance. Just trying to take care of business.
What? There was no break in that.
Yeah, it looked good. I mean, line, pace. I'm critical of that.
Bobby Shelton is Reese. We got Bobby Shelton,
Frank, at this stage of
Kyle,
the championship, you
and Reese.
cannot afford bogeys.
We can call it the circle jerk.
Now there's an even bigger gap between
they've got enough for a circle jerk now.
Leaderboard.
Lazy Gamer, you're in the band, dude. You're the only one that can play guitar here. I think Brad can play that harp, that Chinese harp thing.
Nice.
Looks good. That's a good spot right there.
Center cut.
That's in the fairway.
Rich, it's a different challenge today. The weather is so day-to-day out here, and when you get a breeze like this that's kicking up, you really
these greens are so fast. I'm having a hard time keeping the ball on there.
Skies, plenty of high sunshine, but it's a challenge because those winds have really freshened up.
Even getting
that's how you play the
getting
game
it close.
right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good-looking birdie.
I think Kyle fucks animals.
As this putt for birdie.
Sounds good. You know, Kyle molests. Shit, I don't know, donkeys. Maybe he goes to the. Maybe Kyle can't go to the petting zoo because he's a constant donkey molester. He constantly molests the donkeys at the petting zoo. Hey, weird YouTuber, what's up, buddy? I did not know about a VR headset. Bo's big hit moment.
Missile right there. Wow.
This wind is killer too. 14 miles an hour at me. I don't even know much about the headset that I'm talking into, let alone a VR headset. I can't get up there. Lucy has the lyrics. Kyle Fox Ducks. Someone please call Peter. He's choking the chicken and giving the goat a dickin'. That's amazing, Lucy. Alright, Emma. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the sub. Make sure you sub to Icky with a V. Lucy Cell here. Sub to Lazy Gamer. He does videos of him rocking out on the guitar. Brad Pritchard also. McCavity Cat. CPG. Sub to everybody. Just sub.
This is an awkward length.
That's just a poor putt right there. No other way to say it. And a drop shot.
Emma, make sure you subscribe to Lucy Cell and Icky with the V and Brad. We always hang out with there too. McCavity Cat and CPG. We always harass them.
That's a bad bogey at a bad time in the tournament.
You'd like
I bogeyed that.
Controller.
Frank, here at the 18th, so much history has been made through the years.
Yeah, one of my favorite memories. I remember, Jack Nicklaus when he beat Doug Sanders in that playoff.
All right, guys, last hole.
Short putt that Doug Sanders missed, but really,
it says I have 8 watching.
That stands out.
I don't know about that, but
making that 15-footer across the hill in 1984.
I think Ma was on.
Not only did he win the Open Championship, but he beat a tremendous field that included Bernard Langer, Tom Watson, Fred Couples, Lanny Watkins, Faldo, and Greg Norman.
She sure is.
It was an amazing Open Championship.
And I love that fist pump. It was pure Sevy. All that fire,
love that fist pump.
Came flying out, and that's where you just
GTL
fell in love with the game. On the green, and a chance for birdie.
Protect your sheep, Jesus.
Made bogey yesterday. He'll do better.
Lucy should do a stream on maple syrup. Get in, get in. Oh my God, what a putt. That putt was so amazing.
Headed for home and in. What a tremendous putt.
What a great shot, guys. That was a great putt for birdie.
That was an impressive round.
Probably the best putt of the night.
More, Rich. We've seen
Kyle,
some great shots
suck on that putt.
Excited to see how the rest of this tournament plays out.
Sad I didn't win that tournament. Ricky Fowler decided to. Davis Love III still plays golf, I suppose. Oh, let's see what we got here. What's Mom up to? Let's see if there's any shitheads in there first. Oh. Looks like somebody already got that guy. Ooh, Cow Dizzle announced today that he is switching to Cobra equipment. I am very pleased to be joining the Cobra family, said Dizzle. I've gotten to work closely with the guys at Cobra, and I'm very excited to be representing one of the best companies in the world. I think that means I get new clubs, guys. Let's optimize the clubs and then see what's in the bag. Oh yeah, look at those. Not bad. Got a new set of irons, drivers. Got some awesome clubs there. All right, guys, I'm gonna be done with the stream. Do you guys wanna raid Ma or just say skip it? It doesn't matter to me. I'm sure. Looks like that jiu-jitsu tried to go into Ma, so I'm guessing it is Reese, but you guys want to raid or no? I'll leave it up to you guys. I don't care. Pretty salty about the raid this morning. I don't have Lego Avengers yet. I gotta go buy it. Alright, we'll raid Ma. We'll do Sizzle raid. Sizzle raid on Ma, guys. Ma will love it, I'm sure. But thanks everybody for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Just some golf, you know. Thanks for the donations, Vicky, Brad, CPG, Lucy, and McCavity Cat, Ivy. Thank you for the donations. I appreciate it. It'll go towards Lego Avengers. Lazy Gamer, thanks for coming out, bro. Make sure everybody subs to Icky with a V, Brad Pritchard, Lucy Cell, Lazy Gamer, McCavity Cat, and CPG. I'll see you guys later.